Hello students, good afternoon. So in this session we are going to start exercise 11.3 based on planes, equation of plane, angle between planes. Okay. See questions. Question number 1. In each of the following cases, determine the direction cosines of normal to the plane and the distance from origin. So planes are given, we have to find direction cosines of normal to the plane and also the distance from origin. Now when we can get this direction cosines of normal to plane and distance from the origin? When we write the plane equation in normal form. Okay. So let us write the equation of plane in normal form, then we can find what are DCs of normal and also the distance from origin. Okay. See second part, plane is x plus y plus z is equal to 1. Plane is x plus y plus z is equal to 1. Now I have to write this plane equation in normal form. What is the normal form of plane equation? Lx plus my plus nz is equal to d form. This is the equation of plane in normal form, where Lmn are DCs of normal to plane and d is the distance from the origin. So I will arrange this plane equation in this form. So ax plus by plus cz is equal to d form we have. We have to convert this drs. What are drs of normal? 1, 1, 1. Now these drs we have to convert into dc's. So for that what we do is, first you have to make the right hand side constant as positive because distance cannot be negative. So anyway it is positive only here. Now what we do? Divide root of a square plus b square plus c square on both sides. Divide root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square on both sides. See what we get? X plus y plus z divided by root 3 is equal to 1 by root 3. Now dividing separately, 1 by root 3 into x plus 1 by root 3 into y plus 1 by root 3 into z is equal to 1 by root 3. Now these are the DCs. Okay, Lx plus my plus nz is equal to d form. So above equation of plane is in normal form. Lx plus my plus nz is equal to d, where DCs of normal to plane are Lmn is equal to, so what are Lmn here? 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3. And distance of plane from origin, d is 1 by root 3. Distance of plane from origin, d is 1 by root 3. Understand? So whenever plane equation is in normal form, then only we can write distance from origin and DCs of normal to plane. Okay. So these equations of planes are given in general form. Ax plus by plus cz is equal to d form. So by dividing root of a square plus b square plus c square on both sides, now we can convert into normal form. Understand? Next. Now see D part. Plane equation is given, 5y plus 8 is equal to 0. Okay. So again it is in the form ax plus by plus cz plus d is equal to 0 form, where abc are 0, 5, 0. Okay. X coefficient is 0, z coefficient is 0. Now first we take constant to the right hand side and make it as positive. So how can I write this? 5y is equal to minus 8. Now right hand side should be positive because distance cannot be negative. So we will divide minus on both sides. Minus 5y is equal to 8. Okay. Now to convert this into DCs, so what you have to divide root of 0 square plus minus 5 whole square plus 0 square on both sides. Okay. Here x coefficient and z coefficients are zeros. So what you are dividing? Minus 5y divided by 0 plus 25 plus 0. Root of 25 is 5 is equal to 8 by 5. Okay. So 5 cancelled, minus y is equal to 8 by 5. Series of the form Lx plus my plus nz is equal to d, where DCs of normal to plane are L, M, N. What are DCs of normal to plane? 0, minus 1, 0, and distance of plane from origin d is 8 by 5. Understanding? So any equation given in general form, first we take the constant to right hand side, make it positive, then divide the root of a square plus b square plus c square on both sides. Then we can convert equation of plane into normal form. Then we can write DCs of normal and distance of plane from the origin. Okay. So you can solve the remaining questions. Next, so question number 3, find the Cartesian equation of following planes. So here vector form of planes are given. Now we have to write its Cartesian form. Okay. So in 3D geometry, you should be very good at converting vector form to Cartesian form or Cartesian form to vector form. Maybe it is line or plane or any equation given. Okay. Now see how to convert vector form to Cartesian form. What is r bar here? R bar means position vector of variable point p. Okay. So I will take first part. Plane is r bar dot I plus j minus k is equal to 2. I plus j minus k is equal to 2. So here r bar indicates position vector of variable point. Okay. So let p x y z be any point on the plane with position vector OP bar is equal to r bar. What is the position vector of p? I can write xi plus yj plus zk. So just substitute r bar as xi plus yj plus zk and simplify, we will get Cartesian form of plane equation. So now equation of plane is r bar dot I plus j minus k is equal to 2. So what is r bar here? Xi plus yj plus zk dot I plus j minus k is equal to 2. Take dot product, x into 1 x, y into 1 plus y, z into minus 1 minus z is equal to 2, or I can write plane as x plus y minus z minus 2 is equal to 0. This is the equation of plane in a Cartesian form. Understand? So just substitute r bar as variable vector or position vector of variable point, r bar equal to xi plus yj plus zk. Understand? So similarly you can solve the remaining. See third part. Plane is given r bar dot s minus 2t into I plus 3 minus t into j plus 2s plus t into k is equal to 15. So what will be the equation? We just have to substitute r bar, that is the position vector of variable point xi plus yj plus zk. So you can write plane equation as r bar dot s minus 2t into I 3 minus t into j 2s plus t into k is equal to 15. R bar is xi plus yj plus zk dot 3 minus t into I plus 2s plus 3 minus t into j, I component is s minus 2t plus 3 minus t into j 2s plus t into k is equal to 15. So take dot product x into this s minus 2t plus y into 3 minus t z into 2s plus t is equal to 15. No need to simplify further, it is in the form ax plus by plus cz is equal to d form. This is the equation of plane in a normal form. Understand? So vector form is given, we are writing in a Cartesian form. If Cartesian form given, we can write in vector form. Observe, whatever the coefficient of x, y, z we have, now they will be taken as I, j, k components, and r bar is position vector of variable point. Whatever the right hand side constant we have, we will write the same. Okay. So the next question, in each of the following cases find the coordinates of foot of perpendicular drawn from origin onto this planes. Okay. So plane equations are given. In each case we have to find the coordinates of foot of perpendicular. So what is meant by foot of perpendicular? From the given point, this is a plane given. From the given point, if you draw perpendicular onto the plane, okay, suppose P is a given point, so from this point you draw perpendicular onto the given plane. Now where it is meeting the plane, that point is called foot of perpendicular from this point onto the plane. Now here we are to determine the coordinates of this foot of perpendicular. Okay, plane equation will be given and point will be given. We have to find this q. Okay, so this is called the foot of perpendicular. So question is important. For 3 marks type of question, this model will be given. So take first part. Plane is 2x plus 3y plus 4z minus 12 is equal to 0 or is equal to 12 we can write. Now we are drawing a foot of perpendicular from where? From origin. So from origin we are drawing the foot of perpendicular. So let q alpha beta gamma be the foot of perpendicular from origin onto the given plane. So we have to find this q, means it is alpha beta gamma values we have to find here. Okay. So let's draw the diagram. So if you draw a diagram, it will be easy to understand. Suppose this is a plane we have. Origin is given, so we know origin coordinates 0, 0, 0. Now from this origin we are drawing perpendicular onto the plane. So this is q, which is alpha beta gamma. right. Now here what concept we can use to find the coordinates of Q? Now one concept is the point Q lies on the plane, okay. From O we are drawing perpendicular onto the plane. So Q lies on the plane means Q should satisfy this equation of plane, that is one condition. Another condition is, you know O and Q, we can find drs of OQ. Next, plane equation given means what are drs of normal to the plane? What are drs of normal to plane? 2, 3, 4 are the drs of normal to plane. Understanding? 2, 3, 4. Ax plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0 form. Equation of plane is given. Then A, B, C. These are the drs of normal to plane. Now this is normal to plane. OQ is also normal to the plane. So what we can say about this normal vector to plane and OQ? They are parallel. So these two are parallel means two lines or two vectors are parallel, their drs are proportional. So using these two concepts, Q lies on the plane and these two are parallel. Using this concept we can find the value of alpha, beta and gamma. Okay. So here drs of OQ are, so what are drs of OQ? Alpha, beta, gamma. Okay. x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Okay. So if you want you can take like this, alpha minus 0, beta minus 0, gamma minus 0, that is alpha, beta, gamma. Next, drs of normal vector to plane. Drs of normal to plane. What are drs of normal to plane? It is 2, 3, 4. Okay. So from diagram, OQ is parallel to normal of the plane. From diagram, OQ is parallel to normal or normal vector of the plane. So these two are parallel means we can write their drs are proportional. Implies drs of OQ and drs of normal to plane are proportional. Okay, don't have to write. Theory you don't have to write because already we know two drs, one is for OQ and one is for plane. So these two are parallel means their drs are proportional. So you can write alpha by 2 is equal to beta by 3 is equal to gamma by 4. Let us take it as some constant lambda, proportionality constant lambda I am taking. So alpha is 2 lambda, beta is 3 lambda and gamma is 4 lambda. Now our aim is to find alpha, beta, gamma values. So we know alpha, beta, gamma is 2 lambda, 3 lambda, 4 lambda. But lambda value we don't know here, proportionality constant. So how to find lambda? Using the concept Q lies on the plane. Okay. So as the point Q, alpha, beta, gamma lies on the plane. What is the plane? 2x plus 3y plus 4z minus 12 is equal to 0. So it lies on the plane means 2 alpha plus 3 beta plus 4 gamma minus 12 should be equal to 0. 2 into what is alpha? Alpha is 2 lambda plus 3 into beta is 3 lambda. 4 into gamma is 4 lambda minus 12 is equal to 0. So solving 4 lambda plus 9 lambda plus 16 lambda minus 12 is equal to 0. So how much we get? 29 lambda is equal to 12. So lambda is 12 by 29. So lambda is 12 by 29 means, therefore what are alpha, beta, gamma? Therefore alpha, beta, gamma equal to, alpha is 2 lambda, 2 into 12 by 29, comma 3 into 12 by 29, 4 into 12 by 29. Understanding? So the required foot of perpendicular, alpha, beta, gamma. Alpha is 2 lambda, lambda we know 12 by 29. So what is the points we get? 24 by 29, comma 36 by 29, 48 by 29. So this is a foot of perpendicular required. Understand? So concept we are using is, this is a origin given, not only origin, any point is given, we can take drs of OQ, and we know drs of normal to plane, these two are parallel, drs are proportional. Another concept is, the point Q lies on the plane, substituting we can find lambda. Once we know lambda, we can find the coordinates of foot of perpendicular. Understand? Right. So similarly, you can solve the remaining. Okay. So I will solve D part. Plane is 5y plus 8 is equal to 0. Okay. So we are drawing a foot of perpendicular from origin onto the plane. Let Q alpha, beta, gamma be the foot of perpendicular from origin onto the plane. So let's take a diagram. Plane is given. Suppose this is a plane we have. Now from origin, so origin we know 0, 0, 0. We are drawing perpendicular onto the plane. This is a point Q, alpha, beta, gamma. Next, what are drs of normal to the plane? Drs of normal to plane, they are 0, 5, 0. Okay, 0, 5, 0. These are drs of normal to plane. So we can find drs of Q, OQ here. So what are drs of OQ? Alpha minus 0, beta minus 0, gamma minus 0. So it is alpha, beta, gamma. Next, drs of normal to plane. What are drs of normal to plane? 0, 5, 0. So again, OQ is parallel to normal to the plane. So from diagram, OQ is parallel to normal vector of the plane. OQ is parallel to normal vector of the plane. So these two are parallel means their drs are proportional. So drs of OQ and drs of normal to plane are proportional. So take proportional. Alpha by 0 is equal to beta by 5 is equal to gamma by 0 is equal to some proportionality constant. I will take lambda. So what will be alpha 0 into lambda? Beta is 5 lambda, gamma is 0 into lambda. So alpha is 0, beta is 5 lambda, gamma is 0. So alpha is 0, gamma is 0, but beta is 5 into lambda. We need to find lambda value. So how to find lambda? Using the concept Q lies on the plane as Q alpha beta gamma lies on the plane. What is the plane equation? 5y plus 8 is equal to 0. So it should satisfy the equation. Substitute alpha beta in place of xyz. 5 into beta plus 8 is equal to 0. What is beta? Beta is 5 lambda is equal to 0. So 25 lambda is minus 8, lambda is minus 8 by 25. So once we know lambda, so what are alpha, beta, gamma values? Beta is 5 into lambda minus 8 by 25, gamma is 0. So alpha 0, beta is minus 8 by 5, gamma is 0. So therefore foot of perpendicular Q is 0, minus 8 by 5, comma 0. Understand? So model is important. Compulsory question will be expected based on the foot of perpendicular drawn from the given point onto the given plane. Okay. So try to solve those remaining questions on this foot of perpendicular. Okay. Let's see the next question. Find the vector and Cartesian equation of planes in these two cases that passes through the point 1 0 minus 2 and normal to the plane I plus j minus k. Second one also similar, passes through point and normal vector to plane is given. Okay. So one I will solve. Similarly you can solve the other one. See first part, vector and Cartesian equation of plane passing through the point and normal to the plane. Which formula we can use? Equation of plane passing through point with position vector a bar and normal vector to plane n bar is given. What is the equation of plane we are writing? Equation of plane is r bar minus a bar dot n bar is equal to 0. Remember, we have derived the equation of plane passing through point and normal to a vector. R bar minus a bar dot n bar equal to 0. This is in the vector form, and in Cartesian form a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 is equal to 0, where a, b, c are drs of normal to plane, x1, y1, z1 is point through which plane is passing. Okay. So using this formula we can solve this question here. So plane passes through point suppose I will take it as a 1 0 minus 2 with position vector OA bar is equal to a bar. What is the position vector of this? I minus 2k, and normal vector to plane is n bar is equal to I plus j minus k. Okay, normal vector to plane I plus j minus k means what are dr's of normal? 1 1 minus 1. Okay, so we know that equation of plane passing through point A with position vector a bar and normal to a vector n bar is given by r bar minus a bar dot n bar is equal to 0. Formula we have to remember. So required plane is r bar minus a bar. What is a bar? I minus 2k dot n bar. What is n bar here? I plus j minus k is equal to 0. We can stop here only, no need to simplify it. It is in the form r bar minus a bar dot n bar is equal to 0. Okay, this is in the vector form. Next, Cartesian form, a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 equal to 0. So in Cartesian form, equation of plane passing through point A x1 y1 z1 and normal vector passing through point and normal vector to plane whose dr's are a, b, c is given by a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 is equal to 0. This is the equation of plane. So we know a, b, c values, that is 1 1 minus 1. So 1 into x minus x1, x1 is 1 plus b is 1 into y minus y1 is 0 plus c is minus 1 into z minus 2 is equal to 0. So plane is x minus 1 plus y minus z plus 2 is equal to 0. So x minus y plus y minus z minus 2 is equal to 0. So x plus y minus z minus 3 is equal to 0. This is the equation of plane passing through the given point and normal to the given vector. Understand? So based on formula we are solving this question. Okay. So second part you can solve similar to this. This is the next question. Find the equations of planes that passes through the 3 points given. Okay, so two problems are given here. See first part. Plane passes through the points. I will take the given points as A, B, C. A is the first point, 1 1 minus 1. B is the second point, 6 4 minus 5, and C is minus 4 minus 2 3. So when 3 points are given, now how many planes can be determined passing through these 3 points? Now in theory we studied, okay, plane passing through 3 non-collinear points. When the points are non-collinear, then only there exists a unique plane passing through this 3 points. Okay, like the plane of this board, where the points A, B, C are lying in this plane. Suppose if the points are collinear, if they are non-collinear, only one plane we can determine. If the points are collinear, again in theory we studied, when the points are collinear, there exists infinite number of planes passing through this 3 points. Okay. So before finding the equation of plane, they are asking to find the equation of plane. So before finding the equation of plane, what you have to do is, first you have to find that are these points collinear or not. If they are collinear, then simply we write there exists infinite number of planes passing through this 3 points. If they are non-collinear, we know only one plane exists. Now that equation of plane we can find. Okay. So first find that the 3 points are collinear or not. How to find 3 points are collinear or not? Any one of the method we can use. Either distance formula we can use, or section formula we can use, or you can use DR's concept. Okay. I will use DR's concept here. So first we check the given points are collinear or not. So here what are DRs of line joining ABR? I will take as A1, B1, C1. So what are DRs of AB? You can take x2 minus x1, 6 minus 1, 4 minus 1, minus 5 plus 1. So A1, B1, C1 are, it is 5, 3, minus 4. So DRs of AB we know, and DRs of BC are, I will take A2, B2, C2. DRs of BC are, so line joining BC DRs, minus 4, minus 6, minus 2, minus 4, 3 minus minus 5, 3 plus 5. So what are A2, B2, C2? Minus 10, minus 6, 8. So we know DRs of AB and DRs of BC. Now see, are they proportional or not? 5 by minus 10, minus 1 by 2, 3 by minus 6, minus 1 by 2, minus 4 by 8, minus 1 by 2. So we observe that DRs are proportional. So DRs are proportional means AB is parallel to BC. Now AB is parallel to BC, like this. So AB is parallel to BC, but we can see that the point B is common. So B is common means where we have to draw BC? Not here. If there are different points, we can draw like this. But point B is common, so BC we have to extend here only. So clearly the points are collinear. Okay. So we observe that A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2 is equal to minus 1 by 2. All three are equal. So all three are equal means, so line joining AB is parallel to line joining BC, as point B is common, as point B is in common. So how to draw ABC now? ABC are collinear. So therefore ABC are collinear. So when we come to know that the 3 points are collinear, so we know that there exist infinite number of planes. Now we cannot write the equation of all such planes. So simply we write, as the points are collinear, there exist infinite number of planes passing through A, B, C. There exists infinite number of planes passing through this 3 given points. Okay, so this is what we write. Understand? So whenever we are finding the equation of plane passing through 3 given points, first you have to verify that are the points are collinear or non-collinear. Collinear, simply we write infinite number of planes exist. If they are non-collinear, then we have to use the formula. Okay, in theory we discussed equation of plane passing through 3 non-collinear points, both in vector form and Cartesian form. We discussed how to find the equation of that plane. So using that formulas, we will find the equation of plane here. Understand? Right. So try to complete up to this question. So remaining problems we can complete in the next class. And any doubts you are having, please post in the group. Okay. Thank you.